they will get it. Okay. Hopefully I am not echoing still. I really don't know why it suddenly did that for like no reason. Hopefully they... Okay. I'm good apparently. Nice. Thank you, Jasper. Alright, now let's get into Dragon Age again and start back up where we left off at 3 a.m. At 3 p.m. Perfect. Alright, now we're... Ah, yes, we need to talk to Mother Giselle. And let's just talk to this bitch over here first. Tell me about the requisitions.
This might interest you, sir.
Tell me, bitch.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Great, we need iron and drakestone and all that bullshit for this. It takes me so long to do those because I just kind of ignore them for the longest fucking time. Usually I just kind of jump off the mountain too, which isn't the best. Oops. Is there no loot from this? So I just killed that ram for nothing? That's fucked up. I hate how there's like no like loot from them sometimes. Like I don't know why it does that. It seems stupid to me, but whatever. Alright, go up here, open said door, get this little quest right here.
That may be worth investigating.
Sola, shut the fuck up. No one cares about you. We don't care what you think. We don't care about anything you do, you fucking egg. Or less of an egg with this mod, but still an egg at the heart of it. Ah yeah, royal elf fruit. I'm always wondering why royal elf fruit randomly grows right here next to the turnips. And also the fact that we can't get those turnips when they're clearly there and ripe. That seems so weird to me. But whatever. Alright, whoops. Onward. Nope, can't loot those. Boop.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
I was waiting for that. I thought there was a body up here at one point. Maybe I'm thinking of a different area. The Ion. Maybe I thought of these guys right here. I don't know. Got shot in the back. That sucks for them. How sad.
Inquisition forces.
Sorry, guy.
They're
I'll
trying
help
to
you in
protect
just
the
a
refugees.
second.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Fine, 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 fine.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Just gotta kill all the
Make it take
Templars
you.
because fuck you. Where's the other? Which side are they coming on? This side, yep.
We are
Splish.
not Templars.
Solus,
We mean
no
you
one
no harm.
cares.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
It's because none of them actually care, believe it or not. Especially about what you have to say, Solus. Nice, silk. Bitch. Oops, and he's dead. Okay. Or no, he's teleported. Fucker, I hate these guys. I'm also like, why the fuck can't our mages teleport? Like, that's some bullshit. Nah.
Be ready. More coming our
Yeah,
way.
no shit, Solus. Thank you for the fucking info. It's not like I can see our scouts running to them. And Cassandra. Ah, yes, the crows. Bop, bop, bop. Damn it.
Kill that warrior!
Die, motherfucker, die. I hate the guys with the fucking shields too. I usually just let Cassandra fucking deal with them. And then I also spam freaking this all the time to get them in the fucking back. Who did you call a little shit? It better not be Cassandra or freaking Varric, because I will kill you. If you called Solus that, I will allow it though. Die. And what the fuck? I somehow opened up a different player. That's fantastic. But screw you, Archer. Okay.
It's done.
Huh, would have never guessed. I can't get over Solus's hands and feet because obviously the mod needs some work. Da 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 da. Mother
There
Giselle.
are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
Da, 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 da.
Hush,
But
dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
what if they just said no?
And you must be the one they are calling
The
the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them.
Have you seen
Convince the
Chancellor
remaining
Roderick?
clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
That won't just make it worse?
Because you are not human?
That too?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand?
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Thank you, the one sensible person sometimes. Not with Dorian, though. She's like, ah, yes, all mages except for Dorian. Oh, and then you
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area.
I know.
We should
I know
speak
Cassandra.
with him.
But also, she seems a little homophobic if your male Inquisitor gets with Dorian, too. So, like, she's a little iffy. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, Mother Giselle. Other times I'm like, I don't know if I trust you. You seem a little homophobic, but I suppose you can stay for now. Da, 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 da. There's so many different quests. Can I just jump over that rock, please? You know something that I still can't stand? That Cole, when he comes in, he's not a romance.
Going to be a long, hungry night.
What's the problem?
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills.
Good eating. Cooks easy.
And no
one's
lords around to kill you
you
for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Bitch, I
Good
will
luck.
help you.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
I will help you now. Shut the fuck up, you whore. Now, this guy, he always moves and shit, and I'm like, where are you? For someone whose wife is literally dying, you don't seem to be all that concerned with her.
Good day. Welcome back.
There he is. Fucking,
You there? Can you help my wife?
I'll
Please,
try.
I beg you.
What's
What's wrong
wrong?
with your wife?
She gets sick
Sick
when the
when
weather's
weather's
foul.
foul. Can't
Can't
touch it.
catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
I will most certainly get that potion to your wife once I get that cult to join the Inquisition as well. But we need to go to the other guy to talk to him. Little bitch boy.
May God be with you.
You're with the Inquisition.
Yes, I
Corporal
am.
Vale. Thanks for your help.
I'm.
Later then.
Bitch, I'm trying to talk to you.
You're with the Inquisition.
Yes, I am.
Corporal Vale.
Yes,
Thanks
you
for your
are.
help. The refugees here are in dire need of help.
No
The war
shit.
doesn't kill them. Cold or starvation will. We haven't heard from him. Best
I
we can
already
tell
know
he's holed
all
up until
this.
The Mages and Templars are done. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us,
I will figure
hunter
all
on
of
the
this
hill
out.
who has
Just
some
give me
ideas.
all the quests, please.
a recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. Every
Yes,
Templar's ever known
I
has
know
wanted
about
to
all of
protect the
this.
common
Thank you
folk.
very much.
The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do that.
Farewell.
Thank you very
And you as
much.
well.
And don't talk about the mages like that. They want freedom. They're trying their best. Templars are bitches. Some mages take it too far, but that's like every single person in the fucking world. Because, you know, people. But whatever. I'll just freaking figure out what the fuck to do. Okay. Quest map. I'll just do this one right here because it is close. I just have to climb this fucking mountain thing. Hill. It's like bigger than a hill, but smaller than a mountain, so it's annoying. Is there an in-between word for mountain and hill, or is it just frickin' mountain or hill? Who even knows? I think iron, yep. Now, if Solus talks at any point, I will just yell because I hate him so much. Oh, someone followed me on TikTok. Yeah, if you guys want, you should follow me on TikTok too, just like that person. That's where I talk about my comic mainly. But I also talk about random shit I'm interested as well. Now, where is that shit? Freaking, I remember as a kid I would just get into really weird spots to disrupt the rift so then nothing could touch me during, like, these parts. It's kind of funny, but whatever. Oh, fucking Solus, obey with you. Why you sound so fucking dramatic? One's gonna show up right here, little bitch. Bop. Show me. Cassandra, protect me. Fucking bitch, go away. Oh no, the egg. Someone help him. Oh no, Solus. Drinking my fucking potion, you whore. See, I don't care when any of the other party members drink the potions. It's only when Solus drinks it that I care, because I hate him so much. He doesn't deserve him. Every time I look at him, I just go, Bad Elf! How dare you? I will be mean to him for my entire life because he does not deserve
That tower
any
is
kindness.
impressive,
Shut the
even
fuck
as a
up.
ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
You cannot sleep here. Actually, yes. Sleep here. Let the Templars kill you. I dare you. All the elf roots important. You know, I'm kind of sad that, like, these places that we claim that are, like, in ruins, we don't, like, rebuild and make into, like, what's it called? Like, little places for the Inquisition. I feel like that would be so cool to see, like, this rebuilt, you know, but for the Inquisition. That could be so cool. But they're like, no. And that, it would probably take a lot of time and effort for this game, you know, to do something like that. So I don't blame the frickin' team for not doing that, because it would probably be a lot more work than I'm thinking it would be. But I like to just talk shit, even though I know for a fact I would get so frustrated trying to make a game, I would probably just kill myself. But whatever. I am just a simple person who does not make games but plays them. So I complain about shit that they probably weren't thinking of. They were thinking of, how do we make sure this game doesn't blow up people's PCs? Or so on and so forth. Hello, Siri, why are you just crawling into my lap? My cat is very, very dramatic. We probably shouldn't have jumped down, but whatever. This is oh so great. Pop, pop. I'll just get this loot over here while you guys deal with him. Or I suppose I will help him.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Solus, I will shove my dagger up your fucking ass, you fucking confident douchebag. No one cares if you have talent at being a mage, you fucking dumbass. Yes, we could. Now shut up. You don't deserve to make camp. Can Solus just, like, sleep in the river?
Nothing to report, sir.
See, Solus is annoying. So annoying. I hate him sometimes. Most of the time. It makes me mad that I agree with him on a lot of things in the game. Varric, on the other hand, I don't agree with him on a lot of things, but I love his character. So you can see my problem and my contradictory, that is probably not how you say that, but my brain will not actually process how to say words correctly. It says nope, no proper speaking, no words. I'm sorry, I don't have the brain cell today. I think my friend has it. We share, all three of us share like 2 brain cells, and today I do not have it. That's why I cannot speak. It is not my fault. I'm always like, how the fuck did this even happen? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, that just seems dumb, almost, because they, like, what, nailed a chair to a tree? Was that just for target practice, or was, like, it looks like someone was climbing up there to hide, I guess, and then they died? But, like, why would you, like, how did they nail a freaking chair to the tree? That's my question, actually. How? I don't even care about why, because I think it's just so they have higher ground and they can be lazy while fighting. But how did they get the chair up there? That's my actual question now. Gotta get the elf fruit at all times. That is what we are supposed to do at all times. Bye-bye, Fox. Sorry. I love how the ribcage is so big compared to what the frickin' fur actually did. No, come back here. Please give me ram meat. Come back. Come back. Where'd you go? I hate how slow my character is while in battle. Like, can you just speed up? Thank you. Thank you for the mutton. For a second I thought Varric was a fucking enemy. I was like, what the fuck? But no, they're over here. Bop, bop. See, my one problem with Dragon Age Inquisition is I recognize so many of the models they use over and over in this game. Like, they basically use the same Templars and also Scouts for the Inquisition. Like, all of them look the same. And it's so fucking dumb. I hate how many times they use the same model. But I get it. They were on a time crunch. They could have done a lot better if they had a higher budget. So I don't blame them. I blame EA for buying BioWare and rushing the fuck out of them. Because that's just rude. Oh, who died? What? You're not... What the fuck?
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
Were they supposed to be higher level? Oh yeah, we're not very high level, are we? No, we're 3 and we just killed level 8s because of the armor and shit I bought. They were having a sale, okay? So I honestly just wanted Trespasser because, believe it or not, even though I've played Dragon Age freaking, 21 times all the way through, I've never played Trespasser. And it's not because, like, well, no, it is because I just couldn't afford to buy it at the time, because when I first played it, I was a kid. And second time I played it, I was also a kid. No job. And then I got FASFA and I was dying inside.
So
Shut the fuck up, Solus. I'm talking. But yeah. Basically, when I got into college, I was very sad, but I had FASFA, so I bought myself Dragon Age when it was on sale. Like, it was really cheap for all 3 things too, so I was like, holy shit, yeah, I'm gonna fucking buy it, of course, duh. Solus, you're kind of useful, which makes me mad. You know that? It makes me fucking mad. Not going to that one because that one is level 15. Cannot do that, but where is the cult? We're here for the cult stuff? Believe it or not, I don't actually like BuzzFeed. I don't watch it, but I know that specific thing because they are funny, and I hate to admit it because of how much BuzzFeed has stolen. I feel you. Bop, 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 bop. You deserve to die. I think I'm in the wrong area for the cult stuff. I am in the completely wrong area. Oh yeah, this one makes me sad every time I see it. Because freaking the mages were inside and then the Templars burned the house from the outside and they died. Which was so sad.
Apostates locked themselves in for safety. And then the Templars set the house on fire.
That is so sad. Every time I see this house, I'm so sad. Those fucking bastards. They just wanted to be safe. I just want to know how the bed is perfectly fine, though. Like, what the fuck? Oh, yes, the wine. It started with the wine. The wine? The wine. I've been on TikTok way too long. Freaking, this is also one that, like, gets glitched somehow. Was that you, Vark? I think that's Vark creeping around. Honestly, like, I just like to level up as much as possible. Just because I can. Oh, this one's also sad. This is the one where her husband was murdered. I always get so sad about this. Freaking. One of my, I think it was actually Brink who gets with Solus in my playthrough, but I had canon that she had a partner who died, so she very much sympathized with this person. But also, I just traumatized her by getting her with Solus too. I don't know why I just traumatized some of the characters. It's not fun, because then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I fucked you up. Did you just say that had to hurt? Poor bot. Bop. Now we need the little thingamabob right here. Solus, stop looking at me. Where are you?
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Yes, they do.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff.
Kill them.
Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
I will kill them, don't worry. I will make sure to kill them. I'm trying to figure out a, like, storyline for Crow. So, I don't know, because I don't know who I'm also gonna have them romance. Because I kind of like to match their romance to, like, their backstory, you know? So it kind of makes sense that they get together. But I can't think of a good backstory for this character. Like, honestly, I just really wish I could make Cole a romance.
Have you seen another Inquisition scout?
No, but I know exactly where she is. I will look for her.
You said your friend
I
hasn't
promise.
reported back?
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates.
Yeah, she's up
I'm on
there
duty here,
dilly-dallying, or, you know, she's you-knowing with one of the apostates. Don't worry, I won't say a word though, I promise. But we gotta go to the cult stuff anyways. And then here's a little camp as well.
This would make a good place to camp.
Shut the fuck up, Solus. I hate you, Solus. You don't matter. Now I can fast travel. Who would have ever guessed? Shut the fuck up. I already know. I'm like that one meme. I know more than you. Thank you for the mutton. Come here, little ram. Freaking, I remember one time I almost killed the golden ram, and I was like, oh shit. And if you don't know, that is a mission where you have to talk to a ram and tell it to go home because its family misses it. I did not believe it at first either. I thought it was something my sister was making up when I first played this. And no, it is actually a real thing.
A Templar, I believe.
Good. Little Rammy. Nah. Gotta level up this shit. Freaking. I think it's funny. I always do dual wielding, and then my sister always does archery, and I'm like, that's so fucking weird. Damn it. Fucking rock. Come here. Come here, little lamb. I won't hurt you, I promise. I just want to, like, shear you. Did I say ram or lamb? I don't even know at this point. Where the fuck? Fine, whatever. Where is this bitch getting it on?
Templar deserters.
Yes. I don't care. Okay. Oh, it's V. That's what it is. Okay. What the fuck? That is the opposite of what I wanted. What the fuck? Go this way. We gotta save this stupid scout. Well, no, they weren't stupid. They just fell in love.
For you, I'd be dead.
It's alright. Whoops.
I should probably report back.
Yeah, you probably should. I need to investigate this poor soul.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
Really? That's a little interesting, considering there's wine.
Looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Liar.
So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later...
This is so sad every time I see it.
Are you going to report me?
No, we're not. But Bart gets to say it for some reason.
If you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it.
Siri,
Make
can you not
contacts,
touch?
get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Go forth, young one, who can talk anyone out of their pants, apparently. You gonna bury her somewhere? Little bits of ram. Bloop. Need 4 more. Oh my god. I forgot how many fucking rams it takes. And I get it. They're trying to feed an entire fucking village, basically, so whatever. I'm here to save you.
There are Inquisition soldiers even here.
Yes.
I know you. They call you
You're
the Herald of Andraste
for what you did at
Haven.
Yes.
But are you?
No.
The Maker has not told me.
I say no.
I am not the Herald of Andraste.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it.
Show me that the rifts bend to your will.
The will of the Maker.
Show me the power you wield.
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen.
and shown its imperfection in doing so. The chant of light was a lie. It was
Yeah, no
arrogance to
shit.
think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he
You
will
seem
call
to
his
talk a
chosen
lot
back
for
to the
someone who
Golden
waits in
City.
silence. Okay.
Until later.
Let me
Until
fix
the
this
Maker brings you
fucking
back
rift
to
in your
us.
fucking room. Come on. Let me kill this bitch.
I suppose it only natural that someone
Shut up, Solus! No one gives
only
a
in
shit
hopes of
about
appeasing
you.
it.
Hate these motherfuckers, they're so fucking annoying. Come on, hurry up! Yeah. Yeah, cheer for me, bitch. Everyone needs to level up. There it is. Rin, I just want to know how in Dragon Age logic, like, these types of rocks form in, like, this environment. Like, what happened? They're cool looking, don't get me wrong, but I just want to know the logistics and, like, geography and stuff. I just want to know. I just want to know all these things, but they never fucking tell me. I love when I can make her charge because it's just so fucking funny to me. Ah, yes, Solus. You get barely anything. You fucking whore. Whoops, that is sidewards. I keep accidentally clicking the wrong fucking buttons because my cat shifted my keyboard and I am too lazy to shift it back. Ah, yes, bow to me. Yes, yes, yes. Where the fuck is the one bitch? Where is she? She's over here, huh? I claim this cult. It is mine now. Look at how cool their hair is. This is definitely a mod. To, like, fix that one hair. Because that looks cooler. Where is the bitch? Ah, there you are.
Maker's tears.
I was a
I
fool
was a
to
fool to
doubt
have
you.
doubted you. How may we serve you?
I'm
Herald
not the
of
Herald of Andraste. Help the
Have your people
refugees.
help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste.
Oh my god.
Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Of course, my beautiful cult. Excuse me. Who they call the Herald is here, even though definitely not. Can we just leave Solus in there? Where he belongs. Locked away where he can't hurt anyone. See, I'm so hard on Solus just because I find him fucking stupid sometimes, but his character isn't actually as bad as like I portray it because
Shouldn't we
like
travel to Val Rayo now, Seeker?
shut the fuck
Breach
up,
isn't gonna
Solus.
close
I
itself.
am still doing
Indeed.
side quests.
The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
Shut up. No one cares about your opinion, Solus. Like, I hate how much he talks. But at the same time, I agree with a lot of the shit he says. And I'm like, fuck you. I don't want to fucking agree with you. You fucking whore. But whatever. And, like, he's actually a very interesting character to talk to as well. And I hate it. And I always headcanon that my characters are friends with Solus, even though I hate him. Just because I feel like it makes sense because I usually play an elf.
My name is Hindle.
Yes, Hindle, you need to go home to your mama.
My name is Hindle.
Your mother needs help.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Then why weren't you at home? You could have avoided so much trouble if you were just at home with your mom. But no, you're being a little bitch.
My lady, your father would not want this for you. My father is gone.
What is up here? Ah, yes, more loot. Great. And also that thing. Something they never explain, because I have watched some people play Trespasser. What the fuck are these? Because Solus says they're to strengthen the rift when we get his side quest and then we activate it. But he has us activate a shit ton of these. But we don't know what they actually do because Solus is a fucking liar. So if anyone knows what those actually do, whether they actually strengthen the rift, like I doubt, or what they actually do. If someone knows that, please tell me, because like I want to know these things. I want to know all the fucking trivia with this shit. What the fuck? Come on, climb down. Thank you. This is not clicking for some reason. What the fuck? Ah, I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Scooch. Okay, everyone move. Herald coming through.
The faithful move. This is just divine magic. It should be as you say.
And then we get the wine from upstairs. I have so many characters in this game that I think should be romances because they're so interesting and they're just like, no.
I think the Maker wants me to find someplace far away.
Thank you very much for the wine. There's nothing else, and then I have to talk to this bitch because his wife's dead and he doesn't know.
Did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Venona should be here.
We need to be together when the Maker comes. What would she be?
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill
She's
is dangerous.
dead.
Surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young lady.
She is dead.
I'm sorry,
I will find her
can't
body.
Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
I will definitely tell you. But you're not gonna like it. I'm sorry. You're really not gonna like it.
Your will be done.
Now, usually I walk back to the one thing instead of fast travel just because I can get that one mission done. Well, technically 2 missions done if I go the right way. I think it's down here. And then if I go this way and up there, I get like the one where I get the Templars that killed the elf's husband and also Lady Velena's body. I think the same Templars that killed that one elf's husband also killed Lady Venona. What? Fucking, you know, her fucking bitch that we just talked about. That chick. And her body is over here. And the Templars are also over here. So I believe she was killed by the same people who killed the elf's husband. So it's like a double whammy. We're just freaking killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Where is her body? I feel like it's... I swear it moves sometimes. Because I know it's in like a little... Oh, wait. Damn it, motherfucker. I hate how slow I am. Calm down, little Rammy. I won't hurt you, I promise. Come here. Ah, these guys. I think these are the proper ones.
Kill that warrior!
Oh, that is the wrong button. Okay, please be the Dalish promise ring. Nope, that is a letter. Do you have a Dalish promise ring? Ah, there it is. Yes. I knew they were over here. Now, where is Lady Van... that bitch's body? Because I was pretty sure it's over here too. Ah, yes, the mages too. They will never know. 3 hits. I love that. Fuck you, I hate you.
Should have stayed in their pretty little castle.
The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Got to loot. I swear the bitch's body is somewhere around here. Am I completely wrong? I've played this so many times and this is usually what I do, so now I'm like, was I wrong? I'm pretty sure her body's around here. And I'm not seeing it. Let me go get these little rams. This one guy is stuck, so that's perfect for me and my slow ass. Damn it! Oh, fucker. Fucking hell. I hate when my keyboard gets sticky during this shit. Come here, little guy. What the fuck? It didn't even hit him! Bitch, come here. Thank you. Little shit. Why couldn't you just die quickly? Someone get that other guy. Come here, little Rammy. Rammy, 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 I promise I won't hurt you. I lied. But it's okay, because you're gonna help feed a lot of people. A lot of people. Whatever that is. Jump, jump, jump. Aha, it is here still. See, I don't like saying something's there before I freaking look again because I freaking get fucked up so much. This is her body, right? Okay, this is her name. This is the chick. Now I can go back and tell the one bitch, your girl's dead. Sorry. My condolences for you. My dude. My condolences. Let them fight for a little bit and let me get this little ram. Thank you very much. I suppose I will kill these guys. I suppose.
Warrior first!
Come on. That's not what I clicked. Fucking ram, come back. Come back here, little Rammy. Fuck. What the fuck? I don't know why it fucking does that sometimes. I'm not aiming properly or something. I know it's probably my fault, but I don't like to admit my mistakes. What the fuck? How'd you go backwards? What are you doing? That can't be me. I'm pressing forward and shit, and then... Why do you turn around? How does that make sense? Bitch, come here. Where? Come here, little ram. Little ram, come here. What? How does that make sense? I'm sorry, that does not make fucking sense. At all. What? Like, I don't know if it's something I am doing, considering, like, I'm kind of dumb when it comes to PC, but I know console would never do this to me. Never. Because, like, with console, you just make sure you're in front of it and then it fucking hits it. You know? Like, you have to be pushing forward towards the thing and then it fucking goes towards it. My mouse is directly at it, okay? I am forward and it's going everywhere else. And I don't know if it's a glitch or what. It pisses me off though. Do I have to target it?
Is even terrain too much to ask for?
Okay, so on this I have to target. That's interesting.
Through the countryside, punching
So
dragons,
that's
interrogating people, or whatever it is you did before this. I'm from the city.
You're from the city, really, Varric? I would have never guessed. I keep saying Varric, his name is Varric. Die, bitch, die. Flop, flop, flop. I fucking hate freaking this little bitch. I hate your shield. I hate you. I hope your socks are always wet. I hope you never find love. And I hope your mama dies. That's a little harsh. I don't know if your mama did anything. But considering you turned out the way you did, maybe. Anyways. I love how I just insult the characters I am brutally murdering in this game. Because that completely makes sense, obviously. Gotta get this little guy right here. Okay, so yeah, you have to lock in on them? That seems a little weird. Like, if you're stealthing, trying to get up to something, the fact that you have to lock in and expose yourself first is a little weird. I don't know if I like that. Come here, little Rammy. Little Ram, I promise I won't hurt you. I lied again, I'm sorry. And now you're not gonna give me Rammy, you fucking asshole. That little Ram knows what I'm doing. He knows. Can you, like, just not tell them? Can I just shoot you, please? Can you just let me shoot you? Did you drop anything? Nope. Bastards.
Did you see that? People coming down from the hills to help.
They said they were sent by the Baker.
Did you actually drop something? Or... Aha, it did drop something. Technically, I guess this is 3 quests. One stone, because I just freaking love that pathway. That's so fucking great. Love the waves. I don't need the landmarks right now. No. No. Fucking one deal. Shallow breaths, yes. Whoops. I'm still used to console, so I'm like always like, wait. How do you do
Believe
this
the
again?
Inquisition can find some way to help
Shut
these people.
up, Solus. What do you think I'm doing, you fuckhead? I am so mean to him. Like, I think it's funny because I was told before I even played it that Solus, you know if you know. But I don't know. Like, I've just hated him ever since then. Yes, I do have the potion. Here you go. Yes, thank you. Give me all the blessings. Okay, now I need to get up to this guy. Here is your ram meat.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons.
Yes, I know.
Making it hard for a
I
man to hunt
know.
for his supper.
Here's your ram
Here.
meat.
Maybe this will help.
Solus, why do you
More than
approve?
helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. I didn't
Yes.
think much of the Inquisition.
We are trying our best to help. Now I may loot everything you own. Is there anything in this building? I don't even know. No, there's not, huh? There's something to read, that's about it. See, I want to know who paints these things, because there's also stuff like this in Skyhold when we get there, in the barn. So I wonder who paints this, because there's this exact thing. But also, from what I've seen, this kind of looks like the Dreadwolf, a bunch of eyes, and then this right here, I think, is supposed to be Mathal, because that right there looks like, you know, the Valhaslan, that's Mathal's. And then this right here, I think is a corrupted Dreadwolf, I believe, because it kind of looks like some of the other new concepts arts we get. Also, I love the nug right here. I love the bear.
You're certain? Yes.
Okay. Now, go back to map. We need to fast travel. What is this guy? Oh, Lover's Full Archery. I keep doing that because I think it's console. Okay. So, this is love awaits. I'll inform you, I promise. You love dead. Why? Templars, that's why. Because they do not care about anyone. Not even themselves. That's why they're so sad. Skip-a-dip-a-dip. These bastards. There's so many of these bastards, but they're great for freaking leveling up. Because there's just so many. They're fantastic to level up, but they're fucking kind of annoying. Bitch, you did not just freeze me. You fucking asshole. Motherfucker. This bitch. I did not just kill that Fennec Fox, really? Ah! I died! Bitch, get back up. Sorry, little fox. I did not mean to, I promise. But I will take your fur. Can jump up this little thing. Toot, 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 toot. You know, I'm always wondering what gods these are to. Is it the Maker? Because this doesn't look very, like... I don't know. Andrastian? Like, this seems a little... Maybe it isn't frickin' to the Maker. Because I don't think the elves would do that either. What? Wait a minute. What type of fucking rib cage is that? Is that a fucking giant's rib cage? I'm just noticing that. That's a fucking huge ass rib cage. Is it made out of wood or is it an actual rib cage? Might be made out of wood or it's a giant's one. I think it's made out of wood, but that's still weird. Every time I see it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Every time. Oh yeah, I didn't get the chest over here either. The chest or the bag. The little bag. Who just got hurt? I think it was Solus. Where is the chest? Aha! Here you are, sir. Come on. Thank you very much. Now we need to tell the guy his lover is dead. Sorry, dude. She gone. Blame the Templars. They done fucked you over. I'm so sorry, my dude.
We want no trouble here. We want no trouble.
Ah, this is the guy. I am so sorry, my dude. She dead. She gone. She gone.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Velena is dead. But
we were meant to be together.
We were meant to be together.
You
The
were
Maker would
meant
not
to
keep us
be.
apart. What am I supposed to
Cries.
do now?
Join the
The
Inquisition.
Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, Crow's face is growing on me. There's like... Their face isn't the prettiest, but I don't think they need to be anymore. Before their face was kind of bothering me, but now they're actually kind of cute to me, so they're fine. Power or I thought who just leveled up? I could have. Oh no, that was for the Inquisitions. Fuck off, Solus. Okay. And then this will be fine. Yes, I knew it. How do we get there again? Fuck.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
Cassandra, shut up.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Oh, that's ups. That. What the fuck? I have never even noticed that one before. Hello. So that's very interesting. I'm gonna have to try and get to that body apparently and get that chest that I completely missed this time. Okay, you, my dude.
Thank you for getting my mother the potion. I knew the light in the sky wasn't ready for her. If you see my mother or father again, tell them I hope they find the light in their own way.
You disappoint me. Elves should protect their own in dangerous times like these. Your mother would have died for your absence, if not for me.
You should join your family. Go. Run.
Perhaps you're right. Even if
Of course
this world
I'm right.
is just an illusion soon to be cast off, I should make my parents comfortable. I'll gather my things and go directly.
Good. Little shit. I'm so nice, obviously. Like, what the fuck? Wait, can I jump? Oh, is this how you do it to get to that guy? I'm like scared I'm gonna fall off. How did he also do this shit? That's so fucking weird. I've never actually been up here, which is surprising since I've played this 22 times now, including this time. Like, this is so weird to me. How have I never noticed that guy? Has anyone else noticed that guy? Oh, thank you for pushing me off! Fucking Cassandra. Thank you, you fucking... That was very helpful, Cassandra. I'm so nice to them. I verbally abuse them all the time. That's so fucking wonderful of me, isn't it? Like... I want to know why the Maker always looks like they're either bored or fucking sobbing. Is that just a thing? With the Maker, I guess.
We want no trouble here.
I'm not giving you trouble. I will throw you, though. I will throw everyone in this entire fucking cult away if they want to. Doot 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 doot. Wee. Dur, dur, dur. Gotta run all the way down. Run, bitch, run. Why am I doing this? I can fucking fast travel. I keep accidentally clicking that shit. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to talk to that guy, so I'll fast travel here. Hopefully I don't accidentally tell on Ritz. Sorry if I do, bro. Hello, my dude.
Where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
No problem. Okay. Now, what other thing should we do? Oh, yes. We need to do this one as well. Because we need to get her back her husband's ring. Because the Templar are fucking scum. Anyone who sides with the Templars on purpose, I'm always so confused with. I'm like, why would you listen to Cullen? Ah, do not touch her! You fucking whores. I remember the first time I saw this, I got so scared that they killed her too. I was gonna be so fucking upset. Die, bitch, die. You dead? Nope. There we go. Okay.
Where the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found your husband's ring.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice.
Of course.
It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
No problem. You deserve the most. Now, to steal from you, I'm sorry. But I need loot. I always need loot. I didn't loot this last time. Whoopsie. I'm like blind, so I can't ever see where things are until I make it glow. I'm a little blind, but it is alright. I love Cassandra because look at that. I love that. She's so hard to kill if you level her up properly. I remember the first time I fucked up completely and she was not a tank. But then again, I was a little kid who had no clue about how to level up someone because I just leveled up her damage. So she was mega powerful, but she died so quickly because I just completely dumped all of my things into, or all of the points into, what's it called? Strength and defense shit. I'm not even defense, just strength. So she did a lot of damage, but that's about it. Let's... So it's active, since I did do that. Okay, whoops. And then let's fast travel. And we're gonna need to go to the Horse Master after.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Well, let me know
Do, 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 do.
He'll be with you. Could be better.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Freaking, I don't know how I did it last time. I've only gotten this chick to freaking join the Inquisition twice.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
So do I.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah. I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war. And the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war.
Okay, whatever.
I know my own strength. I have no fear. We were friends for many years, and lovers for many more. Innocent people died in that battle. I will endanger no more.
The Inquisition...
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels.
You could be a healer. That was an option, and I don't know why I haven't been able to do it again.
It is better to know.
I don't know why frickin' I can never get her to join the Inquisition now. I did it one time and one time only, and I have no idea how I did it. Now this guy is gonna tell me to get blankets.
Just rumors.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to...
Blank. If we were... I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies. Just haven't been able to find them.
Yes, I'll find their shit. See, I don't think I'm high enough level to do this shit right now, but I do need to go to the Horse Master. That's Horse Master. This is closer, so I'll do this one. Oops. I'll fast travel to here. Now I need to go find these bitches. Blood Lotus. I need to collect a shit ton of these so I can get the bees later on. And if you don't know about the bees, they are the best and most OP weapon ever. And if anyone says otherwise, they are lying. Ah, yes, the skulls. I need this too. I am a hoarder. of all the herbs and shit.
Who placed the skull out here? And for what purpose?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance.
Bloop.
I am not familiar
Bloop.
with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
There we go. Did all of that. Freaking, I remember the first time I figured out whose skull these were, I was like, ooh, no, no, no. I was like, oh no. Also, I've never found all of them because, like, I get confused so easy and I can't reach stuff because my brain does not comprehend their clues, I guess.
You'll ever go back to Navarra, Seeker?
Why? Are you eager to see me go?
I wasn't, actually. But now that you mention it...
How do you know I wouldn't just drag you along?
Be still, my heart. I've grown on you.
Like fungus.
See, I ship them so much just because of that little banter they have. It's so fucking funny to me.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
So have the Templars.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Thank you, Varric. You, sir.
Should have stayed in the
Shit. Ooh, Cassandra. Not Cassandra. Where is my character? You're in a puddle, you poor thing.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Shut up. I see a side quest over here. Oh, it's the fucking shards. I want to eventually collect all of them,
That's
but my
what the
brain
skull helped you
doesn't
find?
like
Right.
to.
Not ominous at all.
I know are they in this one? Yes, I believe it is this right here. What I like to do is I like to sneak a little bit by. I did not succeed in what I usually do. Fuck you guys. I hate all of you. Fuck you, archers. Die already. Thank you. I think the one collectible I have finished at least once is the wine. So that's always fantastic. Obviously, because my character is clearly an alcoholic, apparently. Since that's my characters, since that's the only thing I seem to be able to collect all the way. I haven't collected all the shards or the mosaic pieces ever, even though I've played this so many fucking times. I just hate trying to find things that are kind of hidden. It's so fucking annoying. I don't know why. I just can't seem to fucking do this shit. Yeah, What's this bitch? And then over here. Yeah. Why I love being a fucking rogue, doing that shit. Fuck you, crate. Oh, I love that slow motion. Gotta grab the little loot. I am just simply grabbing iron, I swear. Damn it! I forgot to lock on. It'd be so much easier if I had the bees already, but I do not. Technically, I can get Sarah now because of Battle Royale, but this guy has to come back as well. Haha, you're dead. You guys got that guy? Probably not. Oh. Die, bitch.
Make it take you.
I think it's so funny how they fucking fall every time. It's hilarious to me. Because they just, they like ragdoll, just instant to the floor. Aha.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
I would have never guessed. I wonder how far in I can get. Pretty far. interesting.
Kill that one!
Where's the other guy? Die, motherfucker, die! No one cares about your Templar ass. Aha!
The refugees should have a safer time on the King's Road now.
We must still deal with the apostates, however.
I love all the loot you get from this because so much money. Not even so much, but like a lot. Well, I guess so much and a lot are the same thing, but you know how it is. Words do not work all the time. Everyone's like, no, Jadelyn, we do not know how words don't work. What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, do not perceive me. I know there's more loot than this, come on. Ah, where was that? Onyx. Was that really all the loot? I thought there was more. Apparently not. Whatever.
I really am in the ass end of nowhere now.
Thank you for your words of encouragement, Barak. Just really in the ass away. Ah, freaking the ass of nowhere now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Barak. It helps so much. Thank you, little crows. Every time I see them, I'm just like, oh, hey, it's Crow. It's me. Doot, doot. Look at them run. Who is up here? More crows? Nope. Ah, the wolves. I remember when I was playing this, my brother's old dog got really offended when they heard the yelping on TV, and it was so sad. I was so heartbroken for her. She was so upset when the dogs or the wolves whined. It was so upsetting. And now I have to wear headphones every time I play this part of the game because we have 4 dogs here and they all get offended.
Such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Maybe a demon has in fact taken control of the pack. Return policy? No, I want the horse master. Okay. See, my problem is whenever I get into the hinterlands, I never want to leave because I'm like, oh, there's more quests to do. Like, it's so funny to me. I don't know why. The Druffalo. I just want to hug them. They just seem so cute.
I suppose this must be Master Dennett.
I would have never guessed.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be a Hallow Rider from the Wildlands, though.
That's rude.
Name's Dennett. I served Arl Eamon for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Now, wine senses tingling. Is it over there? No, it's on the other side, isn't it? I always get confused with the two shelves because they're exactly the same. Just one has the alcohol that my character obviously needs because they're in the Inquisition and sobbing all the time. Run.
Good to see you, Inquisition.
Yep, let me just... Hello, buddy. I have a horse. Yes, I can see that. Whee. Oops. I love the horses. Shit, how do you get off? I love how I always forget how to do shit. I love forgetting how to get off shit. Just gonna press a bunch of buttons until something works. Nope, that is definitely not it. But actually I do need to go in here and can't use that yet. There's a dog having a fucking fit outside my door. Or not my door, freaking. No, I didn't want to end that one, obviously. I want to replace the other one with this one. I'll figure that out later. Cassandra, you need an upgrade. Solus, I suppose you need an upgrade. I'll get you that one. Varric, you don't need anything there. Bloop. Sandra, you do need a hat. Solus, get, I guess, a little better. Accessories, go all the way back to Crow. Bloop, and then Solus here. Okay. Now, how do I get off? Nope. Probably should have paid attention. Aha! There we go. I had to look right here. But I am a dumbass and don't think to look at this because I'm not used to it being there. I'm always so confused.
The Master
Hello.
doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves.
Yes,
if
I
you
know,
put up
I
a few
know.
watchtowers, we'd all
Yes.
have more warning before the next attack. I do. I've marked good
Watchtowers,
spots on the map.
yes.
You set up watchtowers there.
Thank you.
I'll talk
I
to the
will
Master and
make
get
sure
your
to
people
do that
weapons.
at Haven.
Farewell.
Now I gotta talk to his wife. Hello,
I
Miss
heard what
Lady.
my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, you deal with the wolves and our farm. They're possessed or something like it.
Yep,
I've
will
lost
do.
too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Don't worry, I
Farewell.
will do it.
Good day to you.
Yep, alright. This way. Too high level. Doesn't look like it. We'll see. I fucking hate those little guys. They're fucking so creepy. Just die already. That. Close it. Look how cool she is. Adorable. We love them. Now, where is this thing? Yes. Thank you very much. And then. Aha, there it is. Nice, nice. Okay, now gotta go up there. Also, I gotta level this bitch up. My neighbor's dogs are freaking the fuck out. Now I'm like, what are they doing to this poor dog? Or technically, I think it's 3 different dogs from 3 different neighbors. That's so weird. Hello, little fox. I will not hurt you. Toot toot toot. Toot toot toot. If
We
Sola
could make
says-
camp here.
Okay. Cassandra, you can say we can set camp. You are the only one allowed besides Varric. Everyone else, no. Thank you very much for the side quest. And now we go back to this one. Where the fuck is it again? It's all the way over there, and then the last one is over there, and then the wolves are right here. Yes. Okay. Back. Hello. There we go. Run. Damn it. Where did you go? There we go. Now we are good. Little fox. And then we will go to Val Royal after we do this
Have you
shit.
heard from any of your Kirkwall associates, Varric?
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not without sympathy, especially given recent events.
Why, Seeker, I would never accuse you of having sympathy. By the way, I tend to refer to my associates as friends. Maybe you're not familiar with the concept.
Varric, you're gonna get bitch slapped by Cassandra and no one's gonna help you. She's trying to make amends, you fucking dickweed. Around, alright. Then we have to go all the way back, or fast travel to that one camping spot to get to the wolves, of course. I always feel bad killing wolves because my dogs, they get so upset when they hear the whining, but I am wearing headphones and they are out of the room, so I can do it freely, but I still just know they would be upset if they knew what I was doing in this game. It's a tragedy, really. I think it's up there. Can I just... I don't want to go all the way around. No! Please, I just don't want to go all the way around. Please let me up there. Fuck. I'm gonna have to deal with these bitches, aren't I? Oh, it's Shard. Ah, God, these
Perhaps
guys.
the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
Hello? Can you fuck off? Great, phenomenal. I forgot where I used to stand as a kid in this specific area that, like, demons couldn't get me. Because I know there was one. Might be on that side. That's not quick. Is it up? Oh, it needs to be fake. It needs to be closed. Damn it. Go away. Let me angle it. My mouse is so fucking weird. Probably gonna need to get a new one. Hello. Loot it. And then we can go up there. How the fuck do I get up there now? I saw the spindle weed. Dragon Age Inquisition is such a pretty game. Like, it has so many glitches, but I love how pretty it is. Like, look at this. I'm like so excited to see what Dragon Age 4 is gonna look like, because it's honestly gonna be hard to beat the graphics, or not the graphics, but like how pretty this is. But then again, where we're gonna be next freaking game, I don't know. I'm just excited to see how everything's gonna be. I'm just very excited. I'm always very excited for Dragon Age Inquisition. So that is active, and then we have to travel here. And then go all the way around, avoid that one freaking rift that's not the one by the wolves. Oh, the rest need to be leveled up as well. Okay, let's go to Cassandra first. Cassandra Pentagas. Okay. I like to now do defense up first rather than freaking damage for her, just because if she's alive, she can make other people alive too, so. Okay, let's go. I don't know why I was suddenly Mario. Mario playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Now that would be an adventure. Let's go. Imagine if someone actually made Mario in frickin' Dragon Age Inquisition and then like Bowser was Corypheus instead. That'd be so fucking funny to me. Who the fuck would Luigi be? Now I have to think. Varric would be Luigi. That is exactly who would be Luigi. So Varric's Luigi. Who would be Princess Peach? Not Cassandra. Cassandra would probably be Princess Daisy. So who would be Princess Peach? Vivian? Nah. Liliana, actually. Liliana would be Princess Peach. Kind of because the hair, and also because I find it hilarious. Oh no, not a bear! Not a bear! Bears are fucking OP for no fucking reason in this game. Like, they're so fucking OP for no fucking reason. But bees defeat bears. Can someone do a rock, paper, scissors game of Dragon Age Inquisition thing? So it's like bees defeat bears, bears defeat Cassandra, and then like Cassandra defeats bees? I don't know. That'd be interesting, to say the least, though. Though I have had Cassandra killed by a bear before. So I don't know, does Cassandra really kill bear? Fuck, how do you go through? Oh, you're supposed to go like here. I don't know why I get lost to the wolves so often for like no fucking reason. Isn't that it? Hello, littles in person. I don't know what that sound was. It was not a word. Little ploof. Person, that's what I meant to say. Hello and goodbye. You are dead now. You are welcome. I am so tired for no fucking reason. I don't know why I always have trouble finding this. I've played it so many fucking times, and I just always get lost for no fucking reason. I think I'm going the wrong way again. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. Why the fuck is there one of these again? That's not what I wanted. Okay. Maybe it is across from that. I don't think... I'm always so confused. Like... See, this is also why I can't go anywhere by myself in real life, because I'm so directionally challenged. It makes no fucking sense. Like, I've lived in my city for my entire life and still could not get to the mall or the post office by myself. Oh yeah, here it is. And then you go over there. You avoid this guy right here because they're level 15 for some fucking reason. We're not doing that shit. Yet, anyways. Spin the lead. Little wolfie.
These must be the wolves Master Dennett's wife warned us about.
Oh. So zoom tight to myself. Poor little wolves. Where is the demon? Little demon. Demon. Where art thou?
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
I would have never guessed, Cassandra. Thank you for your input. It's the demons.
A demon!
I would have never guessed. Thank you for pointing it out. What? I keep doing the wrong thing. I'm not to kill you.
The demon dead. The farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Huh, you would know that, huh, Solus? Must be dreadful, huh? Bitch. I'm so nice. There's another wolf around. When I have to do things the right way and not my way. There's another one over there, but I just want to collect some shit. Hello, little wolfie.
Refugees out here. Reminds me of Kirkwall during the Blight.
Ow. My fucking chair is so weird. I found all the refugees. That's dark. That's very dark. Okay, now... Gotta jump up here again, I think. Where is the thingamabob? The thingamabob? That's descriptive. The path is what I meant to say. But thingamabob is clearly more descriptive than what I just said instead. Up here. I love how much loot is in Dragon Age Inquisition, because I know in some other games loot is like so far in between and you're always scrapped for fucking cash and you're like fuck. Or sorry, coins, gold, whatever the fuck they call it. Onyx. I remember that little chest. Every time. Fuck, I've been fucking streaming for 2 hours? Really? Shit. Whoopsie. Okay. Gotta get all the loot. Wolf fangs, that's so cool. What do you have to say about it, Solus? Fuck. I wish there was like a sprint key, you know, that'd be cool. But no, your character just always is at the same pace. Always. gully of burnt men. I would have never guessed. I just want to know who names these places in Dragon Age. I just want to know. Not like on the team. I just want to know in Dragon Age lore who has named all these places. Like who discovered this place and who named it that. Oh, there's a Druffalo. I don't want to lead the Druffalo anywhere right now. There was supposed to be a chest over here. Ah, shit, he's following me. Come on, little guy. Or is he stopped following? Haha. Stay there then. Let me fast travel away from the Druffalo. I die. What? That is not what I said this. Thank you. Fast travel away from the Druffalo. My mic is like falling over. Is my sound still good? I think it is. Hopefully it is. I don't hear an echo anymore. That's the very least. Or that at the very least I don't hear an echo anymore. I don't know about the quality of the sound currently, since my mic is falling. I need to find a better setup. Anyways. I need one of those like stands that like you can move the mic around, because my problem last time was my audio was very, very low, and I think it's because my mic was kind of far away from me, and I think that was my problem.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be...
I already dealt with them.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
Ha.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much,
Yes.
but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
You're welcome, dear ma'am. Alright. After this, now let's go back to Skyhold. I mean, not Skyhold, Haven. Let's go back to Haven. Ow. Cracks knuckles. See, I just want to know who has actually done that. I know I could probably find the freaking artists for all the different cards in Dragon Age Inquisition. I just want to personally thank them for their contributions, because, like, it's so cool. Okay, Cassandra, I need to talk to you because I love you. Look at her. Beautiful.
Ugh.
What did I do?
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
Yes.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing?
Yes, you did.
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman,
a fool, and they may be right. You had to do it.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I?
No. Would you rather have the Skyfall?
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
You had cause.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone.
Look at how pretty she is.
You've said you believe you're chosen.
No, I said I don't believe you're chosen.
The Maker.
I have said multiple times I don't.
I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one
Stop
more?
trying to convert
I suppose
me.
It doesn't matter.
No.
Now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason.
If anything, the
even
elven
if you do
gods
not.
sent me, not
Now
your
it
god.
simply remains to see where it leads us.
They look so confused. They're like, are you trying to convert me, Cassandra? I just love her,
I don't
but
actually
that I'm
know
like,
much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
My clan never stayed in one place for long. Though we primarily roamed the free marches.
Oh? I didn't think your people roamed that far north. But clearly I'm mistaken. I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend to go back?
I might, once this is done.
It will not be the same once you do.
Yeah, most likely.
I'd like to get to know you better.
You would?
Is that
Yes.
a problem?
Not entirely.
You just asked Crow the same shit.
No motivation beyond making things between us less...
Antagonistic.
Exactly.
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentecost, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lady.
So you were the right hand to the Divine?
The Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story?
I'm not grabbing candy, I swear.
I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinia knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
So what's the story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that? It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
I'm sure you're just being modest.
I was there. I think I know what happened. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart. And there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral. But I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
So Cassandra was like 18, since she's like 37, 38 in Dragon Age Inquisition. So she was like 18 when she saved the previous Divine. It's still impressive.
I think you're a hero.
I just had to do math and
No
look
matter
up her
how you
age.
downplay it.
Fine. But it was 20 years ago. I will not
You
rest
were
upon
18.
my laurels.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family?
The Pentagusts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentagusts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that?
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pentagusts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy, They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later. By then I realized I knew it not at all.
What about your parents?
Your uncle? What about your parents?
They had the misfortune of taking the wrong side in the second attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed them, but spared my brother and I since we were family, and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle, a Mortalitasi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Your uncle was a Mortalitasi?
A death mage. He still is. My countrymen do not burn the dead, they bury them in special crypts. The Mortalitasi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Nevarans spend more time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones. It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its trappings. I will never understand it.
I'll let you get back to work.
It makes sense. Now the chest. We're gonna ignore Cullen, who's over there. I believe, anyways. Iron Bull and Krem will go here. Blackwall, when we get him, goes over here by the little box.
It needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Mark Brennan.
I am seeking suitable mounts.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harry, and everyone knows him.
Yep.
How's the new gear fit?
Fits quite well, thank you.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Yep.
You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword and...
Yep,
You'll
I
need
know.
materials. You should have what you
Yep,
want.
I know.
Goodbye. Right.
Ah, my bones. Modify some armor. Fine, I suppose I will do that. And we can't use anything. Oh my god. Whatever, I don't care. Hello. I don't know why my mic keeps moving so much. It makes no sense to me. Okay, close that. We need Inquisitor. That is the word I was looking for. Not Inquisitors. If I could speak, that would be lovely, but I can never actually fucking talk. Never talks properly, ever, in my fucking entire life. Joint.
We've got scattered reports of Tevinter sightings in the hinterlands.
See, like, shit like that keeps happening, and I'm like, why?
What kind of name is Charter, anyway?
What
Does
the
it sound elven?
I said you could call me that, Scout Elaine. I never said it was my name.
Ooh.
Why? Because you're realizing that every elf you casually call knife.
Ooh, racism. I heard that shit.
In this line of work, we can afford to get nothing.
Want me to kill him? I'll kill him for you. I'll kill him right now. I'll do it. I'll kill him.
We'll need some of your clothes.
And how much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really?
When there was no sky, Maker, you were the sky. When there was no earth, you were
Whenever
the
I
earth.
hear them
When there
talking,
was
I'm always
nothing,
like, can you shut up? Like, you don't see elves being like, ah, yes, the dread wolf. Da 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 da, Mathal. You don't see them talking in the middle of a fucking pathway, now do you? Look at this shit. Blocking the way. Rude. Anyways, hello, Vark. Or Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going.
See, I love him so
Heroes
much.
are
He's like, I don't give a
I've seen
shit.
that.
Run.
But the hole in the sky. That's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
And they're gonna try to be the miracle everyone needs. Who knows if they will succeed.
At least we got Inquisition troops out of Redcliffe now. Giving those people...
Now we talk to Solus and skip through everything and just say things that he agrees with.
The chosen of Andraste. The blessed heroes sent
I love
to
this
save
line,
us
though.
all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
Okay, blah blah blah.
Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be. When I dream in such places, I go deep.
Blah, blah,
I
blah.
do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant, I will stay there.
Was that...
I am a... Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra...
Blah blah blah. I just like to
Closing the
skip through all
Any
of his
artifact
shit.
of such power is dangerous. In any case, did you need me for anything? You are Dalish, are you not?
Yeah.
While they pass on stories, mangling details, I walk the fade.
So,
Perhaps I have.
teach them,
If you have
dumbass.
questions and believe the answers were... Elvanan was the Empire. Magic
Blah blah blah
beings
blah
who
blah.
live
Yes,
forever.
I know.
Magic was as... Some are no more than bandits.
You just like to
Others break
talk,
freely.
don't you?
They cling to memories of a better... Much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when elves must have been beautiful. But as I said, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is.
Blah 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 blah.
Some would use daggers in secret, shamed, and some would find rebellion titillating and step down the path of depravity. And if blood magic could help them,
Blah blah blah.
As I
Actually agree
explored
with
the
him
Fade,
with
I felt
the
the
blood
presence of
magic, but
intrigue.
whatever.
If you are willing, I would like to locate it. I have marked its location as best I could determine. A great deal from my wanderings. Your
Blah, blah,
mark
blah.
allows you to exert some control. Imagine if spirits entered freely. I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing them. Spirits wish to join the living. And a demon? But the question is a good one. And it matters that you thought to ask.
We'll talk later.
Yes. I just like to get through all of this shit. I love how he goes, hello.
I'd like to know more about
It's
you,
so
Solus.
fucking funny.
Why?
Why? That's why.
You're an apostate.
I'm sorry. There's so much fear in the air.
No, it's because you don't want to be caught up in a fucking lie.
A learned how to control my dreams. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imagination. If our enemies destroy the world, you trained. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike.
Blah blah blah. See, I just do one romance object because option just because he improves more, or gets he approves of you more.
The best.
Even though I really don't care.
Spirit, I saw Alistair and the hero for Eldon. It is the Fade. They are all spirits of purpose helped me search. Wisdom and purpose are too easily
Meaning?
And if your mind is free of corrupting influence, is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her faith? Varric by his chest tip? Thank you. Few are willing to entertain such a notion.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. I think that is it. That's all I care to fucking deal with him. I fucking hate him, but I like to have him on my side. Even I don't know why.
Holy.
Oh, shut up.
Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate.
Enough.
Ah, Colin.
That is not my
Go away.
title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that
Oh my
mean,
god, Roderick,
exactly?
shut up.
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious,
I will kill you.
Commander, as to how your Inquisition
I will kill you
and its
and you.
herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Just die. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
Oh,
the Rebel
shit.
Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open warfare with themselves?
Yes.
So many.
Because that would never happen to the Chantry.
Centuries of tradition will guide us.
Oh, shut
We are
up,
not
you
the upstart,
dipshit.
eager to turn over every apple cart.
Good
Don't
luck.
let anyone riot while we're gone.
The walls will be
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope. Bitch.
Close that huge hole in the sky.
Liliana.
Blessed are the people. Blessed in their... Is that what you want from us?
Blood.
Blood.
The fact that she's so different from
so that the
Origin
will is
kind of
done.
makes me sad because she
Death
was
your
so
own
happy. I want to know what
You speak
Justinian did to
Fandraste,
her.
yeah? What does the Maker's Prophet have to say about all of this?
What's his
What's
game?
his game?
I am as confused as you.
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
You probably don't even worship the Maker.
Lucky.
Lucky.
He asks a
He
lot.
asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths.
Then
Justinia
switch
gave him
religions.
everything she had, and he let her die.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us.
She was
the divine.
She led the
She
faithful.
led the faithful.
She was
the
the
heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Switch religion.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this.
We can be
It
friends.
was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again.
No, you
Come.
can be weak all the time.
To work, then. We will speak later.
I think it's kind of funny how her outfit kind of reminds me of Tali from Mass Effect. Like, just the color and, like, the loops. Ah, yes.
So
This
it's
mission,
true.
too.
Butler has stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
You knew him well?
Not as well as I thought. Show me the reports. There were so many questions surrounding Farrier's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farrier. One of my best agents. And knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Wait, what are you doing?
He betrayed us.
You got to soften
murdered my
Liliana so
agent.
she can be the
And
best
you killed
divine.
him, just like that.
You find fault with my decision?
Killing isn't the answer.
We can't solve our problems with
Though
murder.
in real life, I'd be like,
And
yep,
what
kill
would
the
you
bastard.
suggest? Leave him be. Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger. I condemned one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
Ideals are crucial.
Now is precisely the time for ideals.
You feel very strongly about this. Very well. I will think of another way to deal with this man. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
Yes, I am happy. Because you're going to be a lot happier too. Just trust in me. I have reasons. I want to talk to Josephine.
There was no word.
Research in the nave wishes to verify that the infections have...
Ah,
The
this
Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador. If
Go
you
away.
can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentecost that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. No. Perhaps my reaction to the
I
Inquisition's
love
presence was
Josephine.
somewhat
She's so fucking
hasty.
smart. I love her. She is the
We
wife
face a dark time,
we
Your
love.
Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Sorry about Haven in the future, dude. If you survive anyways, sorry.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible. Sister Liliana approached
Look
me.
at her.
We've been
We
acquainted
love.
for quite some time.
She's so pretty
For
too. Look
better
at
or
her.
worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed
She's
court
so pretty.
ambassador from
And so
Antiva to
smart.
Orlais.
Just
The
look at
nobility
her.
of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
But I want to talk to you.
Good day to you.
How do you and Liliana know each other?
I know all this, so I'm just gonna skip through, but I just love her so much.
Dorlesians are fond of playful touches. We once sent entire fleets across. No. These days, I'm also first in line to become the head. If anything, protection, counsel. Well, in any case, many already believe. Another time.
I just love her so much.
Greetings.
Just look at her.
We are a young cause, as well as prevent. I intend
Got
to
to
see
skip
that they
through this because I've listened to all of
everyone's
this,
benefit to
but I
prevent
just...
The violence must be curbed before we see it turn to full. I'm afraid history holds many examples of what will happen if it does. Despite our fame, we're low on self. Just
I love her so much. Anyways, let's talk to her.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one... My name is Maeve. I research demons.
Oops.
That will help.
I'm glad it will help you. Oops, I keep accidentally jumping. Oopsie. Okay, here we go. Now, we'll do Valoroyo's mission and get Sarah and Vivian, and then we will end the stream. Yeah, we're almost at 3 hours, so that's cool.
Did you see the message I sent?
yes, thank you.
This is the only thing Cullen's allowed to do.
To work?
The only thing. He's not allowed to do anything else. Because I honestly just would rather not have
Let's see what we
Clan Llewellyn all die because he's stupid.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in peace.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
What can they do is just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why?
Of course.
This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
This is why I love Cassandra. She has a no bullshit what is word? Tolerance. That's the word I was trying to say. Ah, yes. Valoroyo.
The city still mourns.
Run,
Just a
bitch.
guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people? From us?
We knew there would be some kind of reaction.
But I didn't expect the Templars to make an appearance.
The people may just be assuming what the Templars will do.
Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
I like to get as many of these as I can because I like to read them on my spare time or in my spare time, so then I can find little things I didn't think of before. Hi bitches, we're here.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become
He is
of
so
her
attractive too.
Well,
and I'm sad you
wonder
can't, like,
no more.
get him as a party member because he's so fucking
Behold,
cool too.
the
And he's the
so-called
only
Herald
Templar
of
that
Bastet,
actually thinks.
claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no help
Racist.
in our hour of need.
Racist.
We came here in peace, simply to talk, and this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
And bop.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Oh, shut up, you fucking dumbass.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement, raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose.
Look at how sick they look.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition.
No, you don't.
Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royal is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Go away.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
No, we should first talk to this chick.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's what we're attempting, yes.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste... I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Yes.
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
I love her.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
She's so nice. I love her. And now...
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Yes.
Fetch their Templars back, I wonder.
And then talk to this guy.
I believe that...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I
Yes.
have an invitation for you.
Of course, obviously. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Now, first off, we are going to the journal. We are doing this first because I love her.
Is there something you need? Yes, thank you.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Bloop.
All's well, it seems.
Oh, yes.
They left us. The Templars left us to the leeches. Liars.
Right, I love this scene right here when you're romancing Josephine because you guys stand there and it's so cute. Anyways. Bloop. Hello. Thank you. Now time for the upper market. And we'll travel here and then to Vivian after.
If I might have a
I love
moment of
her.
your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe.
Okay,
Come,
Alistair's
meet
mom.
with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
I love her.
Come, let us return to Haven.
We're getting Sarah first. Load. I forgot how long the loading screens were. Cries inside. Ah, yes. Ha ha ha.
It's the Inquisition's herald!
I work smartly. Die!
Yes. Okay, now we can go. Da, da, da.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident.
Yeah,
My
right.
efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right?
Just
say
say
what? Rich tits always try for more
It's
than they
hilarious.
deserve.
I love her so much.
Blah, blah, blah.
Obey.
Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough.
And
Let's do
you're...
And you're an elf.
Well, I hope you're not too elfy.
I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
I always found that fucking hilarious.
Bunch of
Kill that warrior!
I love her so much.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. It's... well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around, blah blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Yes, join.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
This will be grand. I love her so much. Sorry, Varric, I have to change you out. Yeah, I suppose. Alright. Bloop. Alright. Now, we'll get Vivian, and then we will end the live stream. Yeah, we're almost at 3 hours too, so nice. I love Vivian too. She's a bitch, but she's still great.
Lady Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
And you're a whore.
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Look at her. Beautiful.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I suppose let him go.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it.
The power she has.
I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
I love her. So once this loads, we will be done for today. Let's see. Alright, so this is going to be it for now. We'll see you guys whenever I decide to stream again. See you guys.